Right, some latest news coming in. This is MEA's first response after disengagement started in Gogra-Hotsprings. MEA says that the disengagement process in this area started on 8th September 2022 at around 8:30 a.m. and will be completed by the 12th of September. It has been agreed that all temporary structures and other allied infrastructure created by both sides in this area will be dismantled and mutually verified. The agreement ensures that LAC in this area will be strictly observed and respected by both sides, and there will be no unilateral change in status quo. That's the word really coming in. The MEA has officially released a statement. Tejinder Singh Sodhi with us on the broadcast. Tejinder, tell us more about this MEA statement. And most of the defense experts have been saying that we need status quo ante along the LAC. As far as Gogra-Hotsprings is concerned, what does the status quo really mean?
See, Anusha, yesterday the CNN News18 was the first television channel to break this story that the Indian Army and the People's Liberation Army of China, they have agreed upon disengage from the Gogra-Hotspring area, which has been a bone of contention between both the sides for the past 2 years. The standoff, which started in May 2020, has lingered on for 2 years. Now the Ministry of External Affairs has issued a statement wherein they are saying that as per the agreement which has been agreed upon during the 16th round of talks that were held between the corps commanders of the Indian side and the Chinese side, it has been agreed that the disengagement process would start from 8:30 a.m. on 8th of September and will be completed by 12th of September. So there has been a deadline which has been fixed for this disengagement process, and they have said that the two sides, both the sides have agreed to cease forward deployment in the area in a phased manner. And both the sides, the most important thing is that both the sides, they have agreed that both the sides would first verify it on the ground whether the disengagement process has been completed as per the agreed agreement. And also it has been agreed that all the temporary structures, if you see the opposition parties, they have been leveling several allegations that Chinese side have erected concrete structures on the Indian territory. So now it has been agreed that both the sides would remove all the temporary structures and allied infrastructure that has been created on the either side by both the armies, and they would also ensure that the landform in the area is restored to the pre-standoff period. So no structure would be allowed to remain there in the spot where rather we call it the problem area. So no temporary structure or allied infrastructure would be allowed to exist there. And both the sides, the observers from the Indian Army side and from the PLA side, they would verify it on the ground. Both the sides, they have agreed that they would strictly observe the peace on the line of actual control, and there would be a status quo ante which India has been demanding, regularly asking for.
Yes. Thank you, Tejinder, for getting us all the details and perspective on that statement by the MEA. Let's